Do it in Cyrodiil, I tell you.
I say when it first released, my friend used to ride with me, and he'd just die randomly. We didn't hit anything or anything. He'd just die.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna head up to the top of the steps, and we're kind of gonna duck around to the middle part. That way we can get all the range ads to come all the way up.
It's called Go to the Stump.
Do it, Mon, do it.
Do not be afraid to drop your Destro ultis or standards on this bull, guys.
What?
Donut just found out that there's a difference between normal and vet.
Well, it's very squishy.
Wait until everything gets to the top of the steps here, that way you don't go down and just get clapped.
Yeah, I tried to go down there and I was like, oh, nope. What happened?
I got shot in the back by arrows.
Everybody step back further so that all that
Kind of
stuff
behind
comes
you,
back here.
Yeah.
Stay behind the
By
tank.
the stump. Yep, back here by the stump, closer to me.
We'll get them as soon as we get the other ones first. Lori and Ivory will pull everything to us, and then we'll switch sides. Oh shoot, food helps.
Crack.
You're not supposed to say that out loud, you're supposed to be a leader. You have blast bones on. Blast bones and graveyard.
Ooh, list what you have. List what you have.
Yeah. So,
Read off what you have on the bar.
Skulls, blank, blast bones. Detonating siphon, trap. And on the other bar I have 1 yard, generation, necrosity, potency, archer.
Front bar was Flaming Skull. And
She's got the skull.
yeah, what about your blast bones? You had
blast
skulls,
bones?
I didn't hear blast bones.
yeah.
Yeah, that was last.
Okay.
This is horrible.
See, it's just a
So
matter
just-
of talking through it. I knew you'd figure it out, honey.
Just a reminder, guys, as soon as these ads die, there's going to be a wave of flame shapers that come out. Ivory, grab the flame shapers, haunt them, and then just outrange them. That way you can get them all to stack up.
Okay.
Just range taunt and then run all the way to the edge. DPS, make sure that we're bashing them, that way they can move. If we don't bash them, they're not going to move.
I'm going to make a request, and I'm going to do this myself. DPS, all mute your mics, please.
When the boss comes out, Ivory, you're gonna grab the boss. Lori, you're gonna grab the 3 ads that come underneath them. Make sure that we're holding the ads underneath the boss, that way they're getting cleaved down. DPS, make sure we soft stack around the boss and do not
sand
move.
can cut like blades in the wind. Rocco 2 will prove this.
If you move, you'll make more tornadoes that will stack, and they're gonna end up having multiples on 1 or 2 people, and it's gonna kill people. Don't move.
Somewhere in 3, 2.
We already have someone on backup DPS.
Damn it, lost my glory.
Healer down.
Make sure we're hitting that res right away.
Yeah, crack's getting me.
Gave me a heart attack there at the end, thanks. Boss turned around and looked at me funny.
Got him. You're okay. You just gotta keep looking at you for a second.
Yeah.
Avery,
All
after
right.
you didn't ask, what gear are you wearing?
I'm wearing the Gilnocrin, Turning Tide, and Naz. I can swap 2 per lesson in Powerful Assault.
I have my gear on, I'll switch.
Okay.
Alright, so upstairs team will have Ivory go upstairs, Xandra, Katana, Donut, Crack, and Larry. Just a quick refresher for the upstairs team, you're gonna go in, there's gonna be 2 levers as you work your way up that need to be pulled. You're gonna have a couple waves of ads. When you get to the boss, it's gonna be essentially a over glorified flame shaper. It's gonna jump around, make sure you're hitting your bashes, and dodge your meteors. If a meteor's falling from the sky up there, don't try to eat it, get out of it. Because when it lands, it's gonna do a lot of damage, and put a dot on the ground, plus it's gonna knock you down. So you wanna make sure that you just get out of it, don't try to eat it and break free. Downstairs team, which will be the people on the left, will be Lori, Miss P, Nature, Merc, Edgeless when she comes back, and myself.
Yeah, Edge just messaged me. Her PS overheated. She'll be right back.
Gotcha.
What we got to do is tell her to put it outside. It'll stay cool there.
Right?
Give it its own little, like, scent.
Keep it dry. And she's... Oh. You got it now though, right? Okay. Mark, what are you beating on? I hear it.
The drum. Tamriel.
First I bang the drum, and then I bang your mum.
Yeah, it does look more like a tambourine, doesn't it?
Oh.
Yep, because as soon as the door opens, you have a couple sets of steps, and you go upstairs.
So did you guys hear what I said about the 33%?
No.
So those of you that are in melee, when that boss hits like 33%, you need to back up off him because he's going to automatically spin. So you guys need to pay attention to percentages so you're getting out of that AoE. So at about 35%, you back the fuck off. Starve neglected to tell you that.
Well, I was in the back and somehow I went down.
Because you needed to be further forward, because what happened is you guys were not... Okay, so when we stack on that thing, like Miss P, come over here. Miss P.
One sec. You want me over on your side?
Just stay still. So if you're over here, like this, next to her, you're not going to get as much heals. What you have to be is up here. Because I noticed you were over here on the side of Xandra. So what happened is every time they throw combat prayer down, you're not in their combat prayer. Because you're too far back. And that's one of their main heals.
Combat prayer is conal.
It actually it's a swath. I don't know how you.
Yeah,
if you guys understand that.
It's a line basically. I don't know if you guys can see the animation when I do it.
No, you can't.
Damn.
But that's what I'm saying. You got to make sure you're not beside the healer. Make sure you're in front of him. And that. So see where I'm standing right now, Katana. From Mrs. P. It goes from right here to right about here. If you're just a little bit this way, you're out of it. So you need to be up like right there. I'm just letting you know. And what happened is what killed you was those little tornadoes and other people moving. So, and I did see you dancing a little bit. So break the Cyrodiil dancing habit.
That reminds me. So I was standing in this big circle of pink, and I'm like, do I still stand in this circle of pink? Because I get kind of confused. Sometimes you're like, get out of this circle, get out of the AoEs, and other times you're like, don't move, and I'm
You'll have to learn. You're gonna have to learn as we go. Like that big old circle over there that we were in when we were fighting right there. That's Mrs. P and Xandra stacking their heals on each other, so you're not gonna most likely die unless they're not doing something. But this stuff is what happens is the little circles, they propagate on you the more you move. They hunt you out and kill. I think it's
one sec. Skills.
I think it just gives the length. I think it just says how long it goes. I don't think it specifically says how wide. Also, guys,
Actually,
make
yeah,
sure
it
you're
is
picking
a
up the
swath.
Undaunted Plunder.
8 meters wide, 20 meters
Yeah.
long.
Ah, there you go.
Slightly longer.
We cannot see your wall.
No, whoever has it,
Right,
though, they
right.
can see it and be aware of what combat prayer looks like.
Yeah.
Are you back edge?
I'm loading.
Okay.
Welcome back, Edge.
Thank you.
Yeah, she was telling me she's got another PlayStation, but it won't read the disc.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like I put it in and it's just like corrupted data, and I like cleared everything, reset the OS, like cleared the cache,
Just
removed
swap.
the OS, and then
Yeah.
like installed the OS, and so it's the same
Jesus.
thing.
Swap the disc readers on them. Just completely fuck your warranty.
Oof. I mean, they're both already
Not.
but
No, you send it in. You just send it into PlayStation and have them fix it. And what instead of what they do is they send you a refurbished one.
Yeah.
Just do that.
they're old. Like these are like
It doesn't matter.
13 years old.
It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
She was saying it said something she would have to
it's telling me to
repurchase.
repurchase it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you go. It's only cost like $10 or $20.
Yeah, it's not much. Yeah, it's like $5 to $10, and there's going to be a sale pretty soon, I'm sure, because they got like the days or something coming up in the next couple months, around the same time as the anniversary festival.
All right, where am I going? Up or down? I'm Stan. So
You're gonna be down with me.
yeah.
Everybody stack on the door.
Downstairs.
On
Let's
tanks.
go. You don't need to worry about crouching for the downstairs people because the gargoyle pulls regardless now, even if we are hidden. So crouching doesn't actually do anything.
Okay.
Here, off me.
So, Lori, get ready to grab that gargoyle when he jumps on out from right up over there.
The intruders.
And then we're gonna have another gargoyle come from behind us. Now for the downstairs team, there's going to be the Welwas during the boss. We're going to be cleaving the Welwas and just focus the boss itself. Do not focus those Welwas. If a Welwa dies, the boss is going to run back to revive it. That's going to be how we hold the boss still, is by the time it's moving, a Welwa's going to be dying as well, so he's just going to come right back so we don't need to be chasing after him. Because the boss does tend to move around and do his own thing here.
Don't stand behind him.
Man, we're hitting their ass.
Shit, you couldn't hear my voice. You don't stand in the ground pound at all, guys.
General rule of thumb is AoEs are gonna hurt in this stuff.
Get out of that. Back out of it, guys. And then go back in.
Think of a lot of those AoEs up top, like in Cloud Rest when the portal would come out. We would just move out of it and then right back in.
Yeah, he turns around and they turn around and do a breath. If that breath hits you, you freeze, just like in Volantel on that gargoyle up there.
I'm froze. Hold on.
The character's froze? You're moving.
Yeah, I'm sliding around on my screen. Literally.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not making steps or anything. If something's moved, hold on.
You're like holding your face and everything on my screen.
Yeah. Never seen that happen before.
No.
Well, that saves us a lot of problems. Alright.
I think you glitched.
You do a reload UI?
That's what I'm doing. I never had it freeze in position before.
No comment. I'll leave that one alone.
Silence. That didn't work. I'm still frozen.
Nope, you're moving on my screen.
Alright, we got the boss coming up down bottom.
For the warrior celestial, we claim your lives.
Did you dodge roll?
There it is.
There you go.
There you go.
Weird. Super weird.
On you, Ivory.
Alright, pulling down.
And bottom, this is what I mean by we'll ignore the dogs and we'll just get cleaved down.
A dying flame rekindled.
Good stacking.
Stay here, do not chase. There we go, and he came right back.
Fire bests the sharpest blade.
Stay here. Just finish off this Walbar that's just about dead. And he's gonna come right back.
Our fire burns anew.
It is one.
We're gonna have to go to him here.
Flames of Yokuda take you.
Ciao, Xander. That was a meteor. Back out of
In
that.
our rekindled
Go in.
fury.
It's one again.
Great job, bottom team. Make sure you guys are grabbing undaunted plunders off the bosses. You can sell them for 1k a piece. It's going to be about 15k every time we run one of these.
It's four. The last one over here.
3.
Upstairs.
Good job, Xandra. Oh, almost.
Two.
Damn. Good job.
There we go.
Well, the thing is nobody died.
Mm-hmm.
That
That
always
was
helps.
beautiful. There are a couple heavy sacks for us to grab here before we do anything else. Well, once you guys jump down.
We're just be holding gear to get out, or just find everything as we go.
You can bind everything as you go.
can bind as
There's
you go.
nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here that we really. That's essential, except for the daggers out of here for advancing Yukita.
Advancing Yokita, but those aren't even used anymore.
Yeah.
Total of 3 heavy
Yeah,
sacks.
Still never got them. Fuck this.
Well,
So what we're gonna do here, guys, is if you have your ulti, you're just gonna sit back and not do much of anything at all. All the DPS and healers that do not have your ulti, there's this guy that's up on the top of the steps here by the horn. Do not do a full rotation on him, just sit there and light attack. Once you have your ulti, back off so that everybody can get their ultimates.
are we gonna do the horn blowing? Because I don't think any of them have blown the horn yet.
Yes, we can do that. But we gotta take care of that War Priest first.
Yes, this is one achievement that most of these people don't have.
Yep. So tank, go poke it.
Which one? There's 2.
It does not matter. We see someone to poke it, so we can light attack.
Yeah, there's 2. Yeah, we know. But for work. Oh, so they're twins?
Let Ivory die.
Oh, is nobody healing?
No, I really
healing.
not. Poor Ivory. I don't know what just happened. Like, Lori froze.
Okay, do not blow the horn. Everybody stack on the horn. We'll come back for the chests. Oh, never mind. Somebody already opened the chest. Let's just open the chest first. Do not push X when you're near the horn. And yes, I'm sorry, nature. It's my habit to just pick locks.
Purple jewelry, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, after everybody's done, stack them the things so you can see the X. We have to do a count down to 3, and everybody's going to push X all at once.
Right,
So
before we
whenever-
do, we need to figure out what's going to happen here is for the tanks.
Oh, that's right.
One tank is going to grab the gargoyles and pull them out of the group. The other tank is going to do their damnedest to group things as best they can. I promise you, you are not going to get things grouped. Just do your best. Who
Everything
wants
but
to
the
do what?
gargoyles, yeah.
Yep, one person gets gargoyles, the other gets everything else.
I'll grab gargoyles.
It's a lot of self-sustain, so...
That's fine. You can do it, Lori. I don't have the thing that kills me anymore.
What?
The
Okay, on the-
overflowing whatever from the Undaunted line.
Hmm.
That's how
The
I would kill
altar.
myself, is I would use it instead of I get something else. I just go through my rotation
So
and then kill myself.
As soon as you guys blow that horn, every single enemy is going to be charging. So make sure you are ready when Crack starts his count.
Did we figure it out?
Okay, on the count of 3, 2, 1, now.
Listen to that bellowing.
That's usually you ducking. You, Mike.
The war.
Gargoyle. Stuck in rubble. Healer down. Casting barrier.
Someone's already on Danga. Ow. Okay. And there we go. And there's another heavy sack.
Did everybody get that achievement now?
The war horn?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we gotta wait for everybody to get through the door. Don't open it until everybody's through the door. Everybody's here.
Tell Kale Stick we failed.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Why?
Never mind.
Heavy sack.
Is your inventory full, sir?
I don't want to talk about it.
God damn it, Crack.
The beatings.
Never stop.
At first I thought you were gonna say that you ran ahead and broke statues.
No. No.
So for DPS, if anyone breaks these statues, you will not be running with us next week.
The mortals have
He's
come
not
to
joking.
What's
Advanced
that?
chest over here.
but only Unsay of first
We
rank
are
allowed
not
in
doing
this
that. We're not gonna be breaking those statues. That is how you turn hard mode on, and we are not doing that this week.
So, would I be able to pull out my Ragnarok real quick?
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get full, and she doesn't have a lot of inventory.
Yep, that's fine.
I mean, I'm just getting tons of stuff. But I'll leave that one up right now.
Merc, stay away from that statue.
I read a couple of notes down here on the floor. Yeah, I got those. I saw a couple as we rode past, but I didn't have your stuff.
Don't step in the water at all.
Yep, stay along the edge, follow your ability people.
There is several chests and heavy sacks along the edge once we get inside. We'll take care of looting all those before we start the boss fight.
You hear that, Edge? You have several heavy sacks and chests.
I heard it.
Yeah, just go counterclockwise. It's
Hug the wall.
everybody.
Heavy sack here. Sorry.
I've missed the heavy sack.
I was muted and I was like, heavy sack here?
So I got a boots motif.
Heavy sack here.
Someone's gotten a zombie out.
I'll look. It might be me. Heavy sack in this
Shit.
corner.
It's mine.
Crack,
It was
it's yours.
crack.
I
Be very careful around the back end here, guys.
Right here.
The warrior's vision gets a little like a hawk all of a sudden randomly in spots, so really make sure you're against the edge. So the warrior has a few mechanics for you to look out for, tanks. First one is he's gonna yell out death by 1,000 cuts. And then he's just gonna go to town on your ass. He's just gonna wail on you. That's just you have to block that. If you stop blocking for more than maybe a second, you're dead. So for yes.
Give me one moment. Tiger's crying about something. I gotta see what's going on.
That's fine. I gotta explain some stuff here anyways. So for the DK tank, keep your Cinder Storm down, pop your Vigor, and spam Igneous Shield. For the Crow tank, in case Ivory goes down, you want to make sure you keep your Mender up, keep your Vigor ticking, and if you get down to like 50% health, hit your Scythe. That's going to be your bread and butter. That's going to be how you sustain through almost anything. He's going to do a little twirl with the sword above his head, and almost like he's the carve animation. That is a cleave attack, so make sure you are not turning him to face DPS, because they will die.
We cannot survive.
Nope. For everybody, we want to make sure that we're kind of hard stacked right at the edge of this damage circle. Ivory is going to hold him so that we can hit him from melee range, but that he is not in the circle. If he's in the circle, he's going to hurt Ivory. Don't let him hurt. He can't hurt you anymore. It's okay. At a certain percent, I believe it's 80, he is going to run all the way across to the far side and break the statue. When that happens, get ready for him to jump, because he is going to jump on the group. Just roll dodge out of it, let Ivory get him back to where he belongs, and we'll stack back up and keep going. When he comes and breaks the statue over here, Ivory is going to hold him right by where he's kneeling now, in that center pedestal. We're just going to move on up, and we're going to keep working at him. Starting at 40%, the roof is going to raise. It's going to blow up. The Shihai start.
That's when soft start.
Yep, everyone's kind of going to soft stack. We want to make sure that we kind of have two people, or two DPS, kind of in each portion of this cross. The ones that are going to stand behind the tank need to be range. That way we aren't losing DPS to his cleave. So make sure that we have some DPS, range DPS that are back over behind the tank. The healers are going to be one on either corner, just kitty corner across. That way everyone's getting heals. Throughout all of this, Lori, ads are going to spawn up. Make sure that you're just bringing the ads underneath the boss. The flame shapers are ranged, so you're going to need to make sure that when you taunt them, you run past the boss so that they come in.
Okay.
So, Starved, I want to clarify.
Yes.
Make sure my memories are correct. Because I've always done healing pretty much same position whether we're in normal or vet. Like if you want opposite corners, like forward from here, right? From this side.
Miss
Yep.
Where
Spot
those
here.
flag guys are.
Here.
Yep, so
Right.
kind of like one
Crisscross.
corner is about where I... Oh, shoot, I think he's going.
But yeah, so the corners I thought. So I'll take backside corner unless Xandra. Yep, Xandra's gonna go that way.
This corner and this corner.
So
right
one
here.
right here and then one kitty corner from here across.
Yep.
Watch out for shield.
Get out of there.
Warhorn 3-2 now.
Don't go back until it's done.
When that shield throw comes, just move out of it. Ivory, when you can, you want to hold them closer to this damage circle so the DPS can get our damage buff.
You guys stay. You and Mrs. Pont stay in group until they do the Shihai, right?
Yep. We're all
because that'll throw the shield throw off. So you guys all stack as one.
There's your 1,000 cuts. Get ready to sustain. As soon as 1,000 cuts is done, bring the boss back by the circle.
Okay, you got it.
Alright, get him back so that DPS can hit him from the circle here. Oh, he's jumping. Get out of there.
Get out of that.
This is when you want to hold him right there. Don't let him move.
Warhorn 3-2 now.
Alright, and now you bring him up to that center part.
Now you spread out.
No, Shihai is the one spread out. We still stay stacked together.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Oh, too far.
Do we want the flame guys? Yeah. There we go.
Where there's a rain of swords.
Good habit for everyone to start getting into, whether it be tank, healer, DPS, is every time you die, look at your death recap and see exactly what killed you. Alright, this is when we stop, Seth. Hi. You there, Edge?
No, she overheated.
We'll be able to hold him back in the center here. Look out for the cleaves as is.
Get off the pedestal. You don't need to be on the pedestal. Yep.
Don't stand up yet, Donut. We got lucky. Get our healer up. Don't run all the way across the group to hit a res, but if you see someone near you down, make sure you're getting them.
1,000 cuts, like whispers in the wind.
There's your 1,000 cuts, Ivory.
Turns.
Block cast.
Don't move. Nature. Dang it.
I'm gonna be repositioning stuff.
Look out for Cleaves.
Do we want to slow down and wait and see if Katana can make it
Yeah,
back, or
let's see if we can wait for Edge.
I mean Edge? So back there.
Yep, so essentially...
Black.
Block. Don't be running around, just stay in one spot and block.
Yeah, I was blocking and took me out anyway.
Yeah, if you don't have stam, it'll drop your block.
Dinky-doo. Tiger, you need to stop this nonsense.
Go back.
Jumping. Block.
Don't move. Don't move. Stop moving.
Yeah, don't move during this. You want to stay in and just block. That's all the more you should have to do. I see some people blocking and then walking out away from the healers. Just stay where you are and block,
So
and as long as you stay in,
So
you'll be
see
fine.
how far him and I are apart. As long as the AOE is not touching our feet, it can overlap. Does that make sense?
I don't think she's gonna make it back.
It's alright. We'll see how long Ivory can take this and let Pet slowly finish it. Block?
Block.
So if you look at like me and Donut right now, our AoEs were overlapping. But we weren't actually hitting each other.
So you guys do have your potions slotted, and this one is the one where you need a stamina potion slotted. So in
Or
case-
tripods.
Reposition the boss.
Jumping.
Uh-oh.
Block.
Ain't nobody. Step right.
POV.
Stand right here.
Yep, just,
Stand right here
take
where
a
I am.
POV if you're not sure, and just send it on in. I can take a look at it and see what's going on.
Come and stand right here. Donut, move over a little bit. There. No, right here. Donut, stay right here. There. There. And then I can come
Block.
in right here. Don't move. You're running out of stamina at the first block. How much stamina do you have as in your stamina pool?
Serpent no longer clouds my mind. Eyes clear. My sword will play.
We were trying to hold it off until you got back, honey.
We completely stopped all burn and just let the sword pets finish it. We were trying for you.
Surprisingly efficient.
Ooh, a gold necklace.
Fucked up.
All in line behind me. I will take charge.
Yep, and you will get a gold piece of gold jewelry from this, just because it's a vet trial.
Alright, support. Grab a clip. We need POVs.
Yes, guys, we're not even halfway through, so if we get out and reset, we can come back and do a second run already.
I'm trying to trade you, Katana.
Yeah, I was catching a screenshot. I mean, a video.
Oh, okay.
How do I check to make sure it saved it?
If you go to your home screen on the
An
PSN,
error telling me I cannot do it.
you can look at your media gallery and it'll show you if it's there or not.
Don't forget to